guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my 24th and 25th week pregnancy update. So I didn't film a 24th week pregnancy update when I was done with my 24th week because when I hit the end of that week I realized that a lot of my symptoms were pretty much the same as like my 23rd week, and also but now that I'm going to film, every animal in the house wants to run around. So around the 25th week, baby is about the size of an ear of corn according to the pregnancy app that I use. And at this point, baby is around 2 pounds or getting to be 2 pounds, which I don't know. I don't remember what like week that baby becomes 1 pound, but I feel like it was like a week ago baby was 1 pound and all of a sudden like 25 weeks baby is 2 pounds. Speaking of that, honestly I think it's because I'm nearing my 3rd trimester, but I just kind of realized like just how much this pregnancy is flying by. I'm pretty sure I did mention this in my previous update videos, but honestly the other day I was at work and I'm leaving work soon. While it's very early, like I'm giving myself some time before baby comes and everything, when I leave work is right before my 3rd trimester starts, and when I'm leaving work is the end of this week. The fact that it's like it's so close, like my 3rd trimester is so close. Since I'm coming to like my last day of work, a lot of people at work are kind of like starting to notice and be just like, wow, like I can't believe you're almost at like the ending point. But this entire process is just flying by. My boyfriend and I had talked about it and we're just kind of like, we can't even believe it is to this point. We can't believe that it's like it's kind of like it's such a tangible thing now, like actually getting close to the due date and, you know, like actually having the baby. And I think another big part of that is just because we've started buying things for the baby. If you have watched, I posted a baby haul video. I will go ahead and link that down below, but it was the first like official baby haul baby thing purchases that we had made. And also I have just recently started buying like actual physical maternity clothes. I am going to talk about that more at the end of the video because I have more to say about that. But you know, it's like my body is changing so much that I finally physically cannot fit into clothes that I previously owned and that I had before. So it's like I don't know, like going on actually buying maternity clothes and going maternity clothes shopping, it was kind of, for me at least, it felt like a new chapter of the pregnancy, if that makes sense. It felt like now it's really becoming crunch time, you know, like I'm really getting down to the final months, the final I don't know, the final moments before baby. So let me start off with some symptoms that I've been having. So similar to the last update video that I did, I am still having horrible acid indigestion. Honestly, I'm having a ton of it right now and it's making like I'm so uncomfortable. Everything that I put in my mouth, I get like acidicness in my esophagus and I just want to regurgitate. It doesn't matter if what I eat is unhealthy, if it's healthy, if I eat like candy and soda compared to if I'm eating a salad and like fruit and veggies, I like just want to regurgitate the acid. Because I'm getting the acid indigestion so often and it's like a regular thing now and has been for the past couple weeks, I've actually looked for alternative ways to help it. A couple weeks ago I did end up purchasing some of the like off-brand Tums. My only issue with them is, while they help a ton, my only issue with them is that I'm getting the acid indigestion regularly. I'm literally taking Tums what feels like constantly. I'm not going over the recommended daily usage or whatever for a pregnant woman. I have always been a fan of apple cider vinegar. I have like taken shots of it for years now every day. I stopped pretty much right when I found out I was pregnant, just because, you know, they recommend that you don't have anything that's like raw. But after doing a little bit more research, I do feel comfortable taking the raw apple cider vinegar with the mother in it and in like shot form or something. And I have not taken anything yet because I did just purchase a bottle of it like a day or two ago, and I haven't yet opened it, and I haven't yet like tried taking it whenever I feel indigestion. Hopefully I can take like a little maybe shot of the apple cider vinegar when I'm feeling the acid indigestion, or even just on like a daily basis, just to kind of prevent it. So to continue on with these symptoms that I've been having over the past couple weeks, I still am not sleeping well. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my previous update video, but I don't know. I had no problem falling asleep. I can get to sleep within minutes, no issue, but I wake up constantly. When I sleep with my pregnancy pillow, it helps so much, and I do wake up less often, but I'm still waking up constantly throughout the night. When I wake up in the middle of the night, a lot of times it's because I'm trying to like turn over, and because of like the weight I've gained and because of my belly and everything, I kind of have to like prop myself up and do like a full flip, as where before, you know, you just kind of like turn over and it's graceful and you don't really wake up in the middle of the night. I don't have that graceful swan-like ability to turn in the night anymore. I'm not sure if it's a size issue or if it's just a pregnancy not sleeping well issue. Over the past couple weeks, I have been noticing that I have been swelling in certain body parts, so not terribly bad, but all of a sudden out of nowhere I'm starting to swell. If I'm on my feet for a long period of time, my ankles and like the bottom part of my leg, like my calf shin area, will be so swollen and so hard to the touch, whereas just like a week or two prior, I didn't have any of that. I have noticed though that the ring that I wear every single day, and I've worn for the past like 4 to 5 years, almost on a daily basis, before I got pregnant, it was pretty loose, and I actually bought a chain to wear around my neck. But now that I've gained some weight, it is perfectly fine, and I don't have to wear it on a chain anymore, and I just wear it on my finger. Something a little bit embarrassing that's been happening is that I've been having straight up legit hot flashes. Some days while I'm at work, I'll be perfectly fine, and then one second I am just like... So something that I have not mentioned in quite some time, I think I actually mentioned this in like one of my first pregnancy update videos, but I do keep a baby expense log. Pretty much I just keep like a running list of everything that I have been buying this pregnancy. The amount that my boyfriend are currently at during this pregnancy, in this baby expense log, is $318. Now that is not a lot of money whatsoever, and I obviously plan on spending a ton more. The reason that I think it's so low right now, the majority of what I've spent my money on has been like vitamins and clothes. We really are waiting until after our baby showers, just because obviously with baby showers you get like so much stuff and a lot of excess. So for my very last part of my pregnancy update video, I want to share what my lows this week and the past 2 weeks were, and also what my highs were. So in terms of my low, I really hit an emotional, like mental low. It was probably around like the end of the 24th week, maybe the beginning of the 25th week. I just, emotionally, I was so out of it, and I was so drained. This was the first time where multiple days in a row I was just feeling very crappy and not myself. I was so unproductive these days, which for me, that makes me feel even worse. I was feeling very bad about myself. I was feeling very unconfident. I was so insecure. Another low was that with the regular pregnancy weighing, I've officially hit like my 20-pound mark. I always thought that I would only gain like maybe 25 to 35 pounds during this pregnancy. And now being only this far through my pregnancy and hitting like the 20-pound mark, I don't know, it just hit me and it just rubbed me the wrong way. And I know obviously with all of the time left I have in my pregnancy, I'm probably gonna gain another like 15, maybe 20 pounds. I really don't know. On the opposite end of that spectrum, my high this week was right towards the end of my 25th week. I found a little consignment shop that I ended up just falling in love with. For the past couple months, I've been searching for a maternity consignment or thrift shop, and I don't know, for whatever reason where I live, it is so difficult to find. And because I live in a major city, for whatever reason I thought there would be one like, you know, around the corner, like, you know, pretty close. But I actually had to go a state away. They had a bunch of like cloth diapers, a bunch of like remedies, things like that. And then they had this little corner of consignment maternity clothes. They were very well organized. They were all very clean. They were all just very like up-to-date clothing. I'm in my early 20s, so obviously I can't be wearing, or I would rather not wear clothes that look like they're from like the 80s or 90s. Needless to say, I was very pleasantly surprised to find this little place. I am so excited to eventually go back. I'm hoping that if I maybe wait a couple weeks, they'll have enough like more selection and different things than what I saw. And I don't know, like I'm actually wearing one of the pieces that I bought today. It is a dress type thing. It's actually really cute. This was $6. You'll see it when I stand up and do my belly shot, but for $6, I can't really complain. All right, so before I go, I'm just gonna do a quick belly shot, and while I do, you can obviously see the dress top that I bought on consignment for $6. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my update. I feel like this video was so long. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had 2 weeks in one. Maybe I just like put too much in this video, or I just talked way too much. I don't know. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in my next video. I'll definitely be posting a video for my 26-week pregnancy update. But anyway guys, take care. Bye.